many reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Don't like and subscribe.
Welcome back, YouTube. We are continuing the conversation that we've been having amongst ourselves, and I'm gonna ask the panel right now. So, in you guys' opinion, why do y'all think a two-parent household is vital to society and to the growth of society?
Okay. I guess I'll start off. Opinion. PSA. I believe two-parent households are way more important than single parents, and the reason why I say this is because when you look at it and you look at statistics, which statistics are proven, they're things, their data has been ran. Two-parent households, unfortunately, and this is true, produce the best products, the offspring, if you will, and we're gonna try to step lightly, but they do, and it's proven because you have a balance. You have the mother and the father. You have the discipline and the nurture. You see what I'm saying? And you need both worlds to bring out the best product. I'm not saying that product can't be brought from every situation. But they are truly best brought from two, because a son has a mother that nurtures him and sweet and teaches him feelings and whatnot and stuff. But you also have a father that grounds him and teaches him how to control things and how a man operates. A mother can show a son how women do, but a father is important to show a man how he operates. You see, you can't operate as a man doing what women do. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't correlate.
You need to know how men operate in our world, because we operate differently than them. That's why when we congregate, or if I ever met T out of random, there is a low level threat of violence. So you have to understand that if you're operating in their world, then you don't understand those things. You see what I'm saying? It also, father's most important jobs are preparedness, provision, and something else. I forgot it. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Please forgive me. It's 3 P's though. And mothers are the first teachers of the culture, the nurturing, and this and that and third. The roles are different, but they're both very important. And you as the dad and you as the mom have to, with both of y'all working together, being able to raise your offspring gives them the best chance in society to be the best person, be the best adult, the best person walking amongst the other people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think if one lacks or wherever, there's a imbalance. There's a lacking somewhere. There's a need that needs to be filled. And I truly believe that, from circumstances and us seeing in schools and this and that and third, we can tell what is lacking. We can see which one is missing, which one is, the scales are really tipped.
And for the ones who might not be understanding, fathers stop the world from punishing you. They'll punish you before the world punish you. And your mom, she kisses your boo-boo when you fall down. Literally and figuratively. So it's like, for fathers, like, they'll stop the outside, because the outside won't care about you like your dad will. He'll be like, hey, don't do this, hey, don't do that, hey, don't go outside past this time, hey, you don't need to be hanging out with these sort of people, you know what I mean, and stuff like that.
We're not saying, not to cut you off, we're not saying mothers don't do it either. We're not saying that. They do those godful things.
They do those things
for
too.
Children as well. But
no, and then for mothers are gonna they're gonna actually instill that emotional side in you. They're gonna instill that love kind of side in you. Not saying that fathers can't, but mothers are gonna make sure it's like, hey, like, when you do these certain things, be appreciative, be this, be kind, show generosity and stuff like that.
Protection. I just remembered it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But then it's like, because both sides are essential to that house. And then there can be an imbalance when one is gone and one is only there. So it's like, it takes both of them to actually be equivalent. Not saying, especially like nowadays, we're not, and I'm not saying, it's just my opinion. I'm not trying to offend nobody. But, and especially for a two-parent household, it's like, when my twin was saying, it's like, when you produce the best, we're not saying it like, oh, we're trying to be boastful. Like, that's what we see. We actually see this in real time. Yeah. And
y'all see it too.
And y'all see it too.
Don't act like you don't.
Well, you put it like this. A dad, I'm old school. A dad teach you to survive. Your mother gonna teach you how to love and deal with your emotions.
Yeah.
So, well, girl, your mom's gonna teach you how to be a woman, like take care of your husband, and your dad gonna teach you how to respect a man, to look for what's in a man, to respect him, don't look down on him. As a son, your mom gonna teach you how to love a woman.
Absolutely.
As a dad, your father gonna teach you how to respect a woman, how to basically take care of your home. So me, people my age, older.
He is a dad, by the way. He can tell y'all.
Yeah. We y'all might heard we get tough love back then.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna be sitting there. We ain't gonna hear, "Oh son, I love you." Nah. Oh yeah, you need to take that hammer. He fix that. You gonna teach her how to survive in the world. Because a woman is not gonna can't teach a boy how to be a man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A man can't teach a girl to be a woman.
Of course.
So that's why you need both
parties.
So because both parties separate and they get in the real world, they're gonna slack on the half that, oh, my mom didn't show me how to do this. Or my dad didn't teach me this is the man I need to be with, type of man I need to look for.
Yeah.
So when you got both, I know what to look for.
And then especially like, and then I'm gonna let you go too. It's like going back to your point and what you said. When we don't get that kind of tutelage, a lot of folks, men and women, don't know what to look for when they get out into society either.
There's a lack.
It's a lack, in like in somewhere. It's like I know how to be this, but I don't know what to pick, or I know what to pick. I just don't know what to go on because I don't know what you do. What do you do? Where do you go? Like you get in these certain situations, you don't know what to look for. What you think, Sean?
No, I agree with everything everyone's saying. So for me though, like T was saying, you gotta have your father and you gotta have your mother. So for girls, I know, especially because like my mentor, he got daughters, and I've seen how little girls even look at their father. They love their daddy wholeheartedly. If that man's a good man and he's a good father, they know what to pick from looking at their dad. And so little boys on the other side of it is, my dad is so cool, so you know what I'm saying, I think my dad's awesome, I want to be just like my dad. And the mother comes and helps to nurture, things that need to be instilled in them. That's what the mother does. But we need both parties, because if we don't, we're going to have a jacked up society, and that's just what it is. No side is better than the other. We need to stop pitting against each other.
Cut this gender war out.
Like no side is better than each other. We need both sides. We need men just as much as we need women, and women need men just as much. We need each other. We need to stop doing all that.
Absolutely.
I truly think just like touching on the point that Sean was just putting out. You can't compare the worlds because they're different. Yeah. Because the roles are different. And
that's okay.
And yes, and there's no reason to compare a man to a woman, because we are the same human, but
our roles are different.
Yes, but everything else is different, and I don't understand why we compare them, because both parties, children, need both things. Both elements help the child be the best version of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, coexisting is a thing, and just so we can coexist doesn't. I'm not saying just because I'm a man, I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you. No. Yeah. Just because you a lady, you not better than me, you not smarter than me. No, we can learn how to coexist and not strip each other of honor in doing so.
Absolutely.
And tear each other down and stuff like that.
It makes no doggone sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this, goes back way, way, way long video ago when I said, when it comes to choosing and whatnot, and how you choose, people are masking this. Well, T, this is what I said. People are masking relationships, and the reason why I said that is because you and your lady, right? Y'all sit down, you have a conversations, and you're thinking she wants a provider, a prepared man, the one that's gonna protect the family. You want a mother, a nurturer, somebody that, adult time, things like this. But a lot of people mask that with the BS, the trauma, the extra. When you get right down to the core fundamental, what do you want? A lady. Do her job, you know what I'm saying? Cook a little bit, whatever. And vice versa. What does she want? A man, protector. You see what I'm saying? Everybody masks, like Sean was making the point of, BS and trauma onto the most simplest of things. Relationships shouldn't be this hard.
It really shouldn't be, because ain't all women. It's certain.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not like this.
I'm not
I'm
blaming
gonna
anyone,
say
I'm
like
sorry.
this. It's y'all generation. That 96 and up generation.
Yeah.
They want a person that got 6 figure, got their own stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
But they come with, I'm still living in my mama's house, I work at McDonald's. But they ain't doing nothing better they self.
Yeah.
So the dude who up here, he ain't finna look back. Oh, well, she look good, let me get her. And bring you in. No. I'd rather take a girl who work at McDonald's in school to better herself than take a girl who just want to sit there at McDonald's for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Cause I see she want to better herself. Yeah, I'll talk to her first because I know I can help her and she probably can help me.
Yeah.
So whatever her trade is, she going to school for, probably help me out.
Sound like return on the investment.
Absolutely. But that's what it
There's
is.
nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that.
You see, but
That's what it is.
see, the world looks at that like it's wrong.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with it at
That's
all.
just like marriage.
Yes.
You ain't gonna come with everything out the rip.
Yeah.
Cause it might be something that she got that you need.
Yeah.
Then when y'all combine together, y'all both elevate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. But that's what I'm saying. People masking it with the extra,
Look, I
the
see-
nonsense.
I see women nowadays, they be like, okay, this guy gotta have this and that. He can't have no kids. But you got about 5 or 6 kids by different dudes. A dude, they be like, well,
Oh!
you might go to a girl and be like, oh, you look beautiful. Oh, you wanna pay my phone bill? You wanna pay my light bill? Like, I just said you look beautiful. That don't mean I want you. You got how many kids? 5? 5 different baby daddies?
Wild.
I only got 2 kids by 1 woman.
Mm-hmm.
I got my own house, own kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, instead of saying it this way, why don't we just say we're adults, proper adults? Because in other cultures, they just
responsible adults.
you see, a responsible. You touche. But a responsible adult comes with the things that are required. In other communities, I never heard you have this. No, I expect that of you. So why is it in ours? Trying not to make it a color thing, but it seems like that's where it's going. Why in ours we say we got our own? No, that's just being an adult. It's proper. That's what we expect. So my thing is this: why do we not? Why do we label it as I have my own? No, I expect it of you because you're a responsible adult like me.
Yeah.
Why do we make it like a bigger, like I got one up on you? Why do we do that?
Yeah, you just said why do you?
Yeah.
Y'all act like
I don't do that. But I don't do that. I don't come
no.
and be like, I got an apartment and a car. No,
I
I
think-
expect that of me because you're a responsible adult.
Here, let me.
Everyone
I
got
see
a
you
car.
asking you that because that's y'all
No.
generation.
You see?
I think Sean can end us off on that good topic.
Okay,
What do you think about that?
Sean, why y'all trying to one up somebody? Like,
No, like I think you could probably finish that. I really do.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
why does it seem like T in our generation that he's not in our generation, he's older, but
Yeah.
that it seems like everyone's trying to one up when it's like you're a responsible adult.
Yeah.
That's to be expected. Why does it always seem like I'm bigger than you?
People don't know their intrinsic value.
Sure.
They don't.
Okay.
They don't know the value they already have.
Mm-hmm.
So to make themselves feel better, they go get the accolades. They go get the achievements. They go get the stuff that's going to mask it for them.
Mm-hmm.
And their stuff looks better than the other person's stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why in their brain they correlate to that. I'm better than you because I did X, Y, and Z. You didn't do X, Y, and Z, so therefore and thereby, I'm better. But if people understand their intrinsic value before they get to the accolades, then we wouldn't have as much mess as we would. If we, men and women, I'm valuable before I get my degree.
Yeah.
I'm valuable before I get my dream car. I'm valuable before all this other stuff comes into my life. I'm already valuable. That's why I think the miscommunication is.
Okay, I like that.
Well, dang. And then that's how you end off a segment right there. That was a good conversation.
Well, see you later, YouTube.